Hey, this is Rochelle, your microbiology tutor. Welcome to today's microbiology game, French Cafe Scavenger Hunt. I'm so excited. In this game, we are going to touch on microbial genetics and regulations. Now, feel free to subscribe, like this video, and share it with others for more microbiology games and retention videos. Remember, sharing is caring. So, how are we going to play this scavenger hunt game online? Well, I'll tell you. The first step is that I will present to you a riddle. You have about 15 seconds to figure out what that riddle, the answer to the riddle is, or you can pause the video so you have a little more time. Once you figure it out, place it in the chat or in the comment section below. Then that will unlock the microbiology question. It's a multiple choice question, so you'll put either A, B, C, D, or E in the comment section or in the chat. And that's how you play the game. Don't forget, at the end, you can click in the description box a link to your very own free microbiology study bundle. So you want to grab that to help you study microbiology, help you to be interactive with your study time and with microbiology. So I think we have it down pat. Let's get started with our first riddle. I hang above, both bright and round. I light the space without a sound. Yeah, 15 seconds to figure out, or you can just pause if you need a little more time. I hang above, both bright and round. I light the space without a sound. Did you get it right? A hanging lamp. This will unlock our microbiology question. How does the RNA polymerase know when to stop synthesizing messenger RNA? Place your answer in the chat or in the comment section. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? On to our next riddle. I open wide, then close up tight, letting in the morning light. I open wide, then close up tight, letting in the morning light. What could that be? Place your answer in the chat or in the comment section. And let's see if we are able to unlock our next microbiology question. Did you get cafe door? I know you did, so that's great. Let's go on to our microbiology question. What is messenger RNA? What do you think the answer is? Place it in the comments or the chat. If you need a little more time, feel free to pause. Our next riddle. Strong and sturdy, I hold your weight, a place to sit and contemplate. 15 seconds. What is strong and sturdy and a place where you can contemplate? Do you think we will be able to unlock our next microbiology question? Did you place your answer in the comments or in the chat? Let's see what it is. Cafe chair. It's a chair. So our microbiology question, what is translation? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? And when you have your answer, put it in the chat or you can put it in the comment section. How are you doing so far? Great. I know. I know you're doing great. Our next riddle. I stand so tall with words in white, a daily menu within sight. Yeah, 15 seconds to figure out this riddle. I stand so tall with words in white, a daily menu within sight. Did you guess chalkboard menu? Yep, that's the correct answer. Now we're able to unlock our next microbiology question. And here it is. What does a codon read for? A, B, C, D, or E? What does a codon read for? And place your answer in the chat or in the comments. Let's see what our next riddle is. I rest on a counter, steaming hot, holding a brew in a ceramic spot. What could that be? I rest on a counter, steaming hot, holding a brew in a ceramic spot. What could that be? And if you guessed a coffee cup, then you are right. Now we're able to unlock our next microbiology question. What are sense codons and non-sense codons? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? What are sense codons and non-sense codons? Our next riddle in our French cafe scavenger hunt. Not just for windows, I drape with grace, adding charm to this warm place. What could that be? Well, let's take a look at our scene. Not just for windows, I drape with grace, adding charm to this warm place. What could add charm to our French cafe? Let's see. Curtains. That's the answer to the riddle. And our microbiology question is, what is the site where translation takes place? What is the site where translation takes place? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? When you have your answer, put it in the chat or in the comment section. Are you feeling very confident in your answers and getting these riddles correct? I hope so. On to our next riddle. With every swirl, I move the air, cooling guests with gentle care. 15 seconds. Cooling the guests with gentle care. What do you think that could be? Did you place your answer in the chat or in the comment section? Do you need a little more time? Don't forget, you're able to pause the video to figure out what the answer is. Because if you guessed ceiling fan, you are correct. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– Let's unlock our next microbiology question. The transfer RNA has a codon or an anticodon attached to it. Is it A, B, C, D, or E? And when you have your answer, place it in the comments or in the chat. And then we'll go on to our next riddle. All right, let's go here. Continue on to our with our French cafe scavenger hunt. I jingle softly when someone arrives, announcing new customers with cheerful vibes. I jingle softly when someone arrives, announcing new customers with cheerful vibes. So it's something that announces new customers' arrival. What do you think it could be? Well, if you guessed a bell, then you are correct. And since you're correct, we're going on to unlock our next microbiology question. What is repression? Feel free to pause if you need a little more time to answer the question, and then place it in the comments or in the chat when you have your answer. Okay, our next riddle. Round and smooth, reflecting bright, I show your face in morning light. Round and smooth, reflecting bright, I show your face in morning light. Yeah, 15 seconds to figure this one out. If you need a little more time, feel free to pause and then place your answer in the chat or in the comment section. Let's see. Did you get the answer correct? Did you guess mirrors? I hope you did. Let's unlock our next microbiology question. What is the substance that acts to induce transcription of genes? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Once you have your answer, put it in the chat or in the comment section. Our next riddle. On every table, I stand so small, holding flowers or nothing at all. What could that be? On every table, I stand so small, holding flowers or nothing at all. What would hold flowers on a table? What do you think it is? Did you place your answer in the chat or in the comments? Do you think you got it right? Well, let's check. It's a vase. They hold flowers. It holds flowers, or it can hold nothing at all. On to our microbiology question. Who were the two scientists that developed the operon model of gene expression? Who were the scientists? Place your answer in the comment or chat. If you need a little more time, feel free to pause. Our next riddle. You hear me hum and see me pour a craft espresso that you adore? Something that crafts espresso and something that we adore. What do you think that could be? Did you guess a coffee maker? That is the correct answer. You're doing a great job. We're going to unlock our next microbiology question. And this question is, what are the three enzymes that are involved in the operon model of gene expression? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Once you have your answer, place it in the comments or chat. If you need a little more time, feel free to pause. No problem at all. Our next riddle: I swing back and forth, but never move, marking time for those in the room. I swing back and forth, but never move, marking time for those in the room. Marking those in the room. Marking time for those in the room. What do you think it is? Place your answer in the comment section or in the chat. Need a little more time to figure this one out? Feel free to pause. Now, if you guessed a clock, a wall clock, then you are correct. You're doing great. We're going to unlock the next, because you answered that one correct, we're going to unlock the next microbiology question. Here we go. What is an operator and where is it located? What is an operator and where is it located? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Once you have your answer, put it in the comment section or in the chat. Let's go on to our next riddle. I carry your things, both light and grand, hanging from a customer's hand. 15 seconds. I carry your things, both light and grand, hanging from a customer's hand. Huh. Well, it's a purse, not a wall clock. A purse, a handbag, or a purse. That is the correct answer. That's a little typo right there. So, the next microbiology question is, what is the lac operon? What do you think the answer is? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? And then place your answer in the comment section or chat. Okay, on to our next riddle. You'll find me on paper, crisp and neat, holding numbers for what you eat. Yeah, 15 seconds. You'll find me on paper, crisp and neat, holding numbers for what you eat. It's a piece of paper. What did you guess? Is it a receipt or bill? If you guess that, then you are right. And now we're going to unlock our next microbiology question. What is feedback inhibition? What is feedback inhibition? On to our next clue or riddle. On the walls, I stand with flair, French and vintage. I'm quite rare. Hmm. They're on the wall and rare. French and vintage. Hmm. This one is tough. But if you need some more time, place the video on pause. Give yourself a little more time to figure out this riddle. And then place your answer in the chat or in the comment section. If you're ready, the correct answer is French poster. Did you get it right? I know you did. So we're going to unlock our next microbiology question. What are the functions of flagella and cilia? Do you have an idea what it is? Do you know the answer? If you do, place your answer in the comments or in the chat. Our next riddle. I guard the front and welcome to. Framed with glass, I show the view. Hmm. I guard the front and welcome to. Framed with glass, I show the view. What would show the view and is framed with glass? What do you think that is? Did you guess a window? Storefront window of a cafe. If you got that right, we're unlocking our next microbiology question. What is quorum sensing? A, B, or C? Place your answer in the comment section or in the chat. Need a little more time? Feel free to pause. Our next French cafe scavenger hunt riddle. With buttons and clicks, I hope you pay, making transactions every day. With buttons and clicks, I hope you pay, making transactions every day. Let's see if you got this one right. Did you guess a cash register? If you did, you're on to a great path. You're doing fantastic. Let's go on to our next microbiology question. What are biofilms? Do you know what are biofilms? If you do, place your answer in the comments or in the chat. Is it A, B, or C? What do you think the answer is? If you need some time, feel free to pause and then come right back. Here's another riddle. I rest on laps, folded and neat, protecting clothes while you eat. 15 seconds. I rest on laps, folded and neat, protecting clothes while you eat. What would protect your clothes while you eat at a cafe? I know you got this one. Let's take a look. A napkin. Let's unlock our last question. What can you, or where can you find biofilms? Is it A, B, or C? Place your answer in the comment section or in the chat. How did you do? Did you do great? I can't wait to see your answers in the comment section and in chat. I'm so glad that you're able to participate in this microbiology game, French Cafe Scavenger Hunt. Don't forget, feel free to subscribe, to like, and share. Sharing is caring. It would be fantastic that we can come together as a group and do this live. It would be so much fun to interact with you guys. Stay tuned for up and coming activities and games and ways to retain microbiology. I'm also starting an email course, so look out for the next video on that. And if you are interested in the course, the email course, then you can click the link in the description box and you can get started on your email course for microbiology. Again, this is Rochelle, your microbiology tutor, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.